What's going on, you guys? Welcome to our Lost Origins Elite Trainer box personal boxes. Give me just a moment while I get you guys tagged in here. And I hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend so far. Here in Colorado, Springs is a little gloomy today, a little cool, a little rainy. Not bad though. It's a nice little break from the heat. All right, working on getting y'all tagged right now. Or McKenna, I just can't tag you on here. You gotta add Ironline Breaks as a friend. That way it'll let me tag you. All right. Other than that, you guys have been tagged. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all about 15, 20 more seconds to hop in here. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna randomize y'all's names. I'm gonna open up this case right here. I'll pull out the ETBs. We'll get them like kind of stacked up, at least as best as we can. It might be a little too tall, but and then we'll just go. We'll just start pulling right off the stack in order of your names. Do it that way. All right, here we go. There's all 10 of your names. We're gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. All right, let's get it. Boom. McKenna's going to be up first. Jason and Coy both having double boxes. So that's pretty cool right there. Let me just switch y'all back over. I'm going to grab the verification code. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, you guys. Let me go ahead and get this case opened up now. Put this over here. See if we can get them all over here. If we can't, we're not going to stress it too much. It's just a wall of ETBs. Isn't that crazy? We'll put a couple down here just to keep making room. Right. Alrighty. And it does look like we are ready to rock and roll. So let me go ahead and make sure my camera focus is good. Other than that, you guys know the deal. Good luck to each and every one of you. May you all pull some Iron Lion Fire today, and we have us a good old time. Let's get it. All right, McKenna, you are up first. And just so you guys know, all of y'all's boxes, we'll be tossing this outer shell and the plastic right here. But you will receive your ETB along with your booklet all together. So we're going to take that out just so you see that that's empty. And then you got all this stuff inside, but the only thing we're worried about right now is this. So let's just go ahead and set this off to the side for a second while we're doing this. All right, McKenna, let's go. Jeez, these packs don't want to open up. All right, Radiant Greninja with a Raichu for your first one. Did I say Radiant Greninja? Radiant Gardevoir. It's Saturday. It's gloomy. My brain's still like, bro, I'm half asleep still. Alright. Ooh. We got a Shuppet and a Drapion V-Star coming to you, McKenna. got a Beautifly with a Malamar. Right, we got a Hoopa and a Greedent. And we're really hoping that we get our build and battle kits pretty soon. That way we can do a build and battle event for Lost Origins. I think it'd be a pretty cool set to have some fun with and do some building battles. I was trying to think of the other word, but I'm just like building battles. All right, you got a toolbox with a Dustox. All right, we got an Inkay and a Kyurem V. Okay, not bad in your last couple of packs right here. All right, we got a Lampet and a Mr. Mime. All right, McKenna. That was your ETB. Getting the Drapion V-Star, Kyurem V, and a Radiant Gardevoir. What I'm going to do here. So I'm going to get these put in your box. And we'll get those ready to get sent out. I'll figure the booklets out here, like after the break. Makes it a little bit easier. Let me go ahead and write your name on a sticky note. That way I can keep them separated. So McKenna, that was yours. Set that off to the side. Box number 2 is going to be going over to Mr. Stephen McLean. Let's get it, Stephen. Your book. There's the dice. That's empty. All right. Here we go, Stephen. Let's get it. We got a Poliwhirl and a Dugong. Got a Clefairy and a Chandelure. Lost City in reverse and a Mr. Mime. Oh, it's the V-Star thing backwards. I'm like, what's that all black card that's back there? Hoping it was kind of like a Willy Wonka golden ticket. Or like a Pokemon black ticket. For you can earn exclusive ETBs. Lampet and a Manectric. They're just trying to trick us again with that V-Star token. Come on. What's going on, ETB? We got a Snover and a Thornton full art. Okay. Choose a base Pokemon in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon in play. Any attached cards, damage cards, special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. Oh, wow. Not 100% sure on how I feel about that. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? We got a Poliwhirl and a Parasect. Got a Sunfisk and another Dugong. Wonder if these ETBs are going to put out any big hits. I sure hope so. Out of an entire case, I hope we see an alternate art somewhere. And last pack for you here, Steven. You got a Litleo and a big boy Snorlax. All right. Let's get this put into your box. Get your name on a sticky note. Like I said, it just helps me keep them separated so I don't get any of them mixed up. All right, so that was ETB number 3, or number 2 for Steven. Right. Next one up is going to be for Mr. Julio Santoyo. Let's get it, Julio. The trash can gonna be full by the end of this break. Sheesh. All right. We got a Paris and a Manectric. A Cresselia, which I think this Cresselia is really solid with a Basculegion. V-Star? Lumineon and a Drapion V-Star. That's number 2 from this case so far. On B Gold, we got a Clefairy Reverse and an Aerodactyl V. That's A-okay. That's A-okay. We got a Lake Acuity and a Politoed. Ooh. Binacle. We got a Kabu Trainer Gallery, along with an Enamorous V full art coming to you, Julio. Julio's got a pretty solid ETB over here. Still got a couple more packs. We got an Electrike and a Glastrier. Sojourner and a Poliwrath. All right, and that one is it for your ETB there, Julio, but not bad. Not bad at all. Enamorous V full art, Kabu Trainer Gallery, Drapion V-Star, and an Aerodactyl V. Sheesh. Let's put that right here. That like this. And I'm going to go ahead and get a sticky note for you. All right, Julio. And if you guys are watching and y'all don't want your player's guides or the little books that pretty much tell you what comes within the set, just let me know and I will either toss them or we'll figure out a way to use them. But stack 4 and 5. Mr. Jason Ferris getting 2 boxes. I guess I probably could have put these as like, instead of stack 1, stack 2, I could have put these as like box 1, box 2. Should have more or less done it that way. All right, if so Jason, you're the only person that would be getting shipped 2 boxes. If you don't want both of these boxes and books or whatever, just let me know. And I will get rid of one of them for you. Because other than that, we're still sending you you guys all your stuff in these boxes. Because they're cool little storage boxes. All right. Because I can put everything into one box. Just so you know. All right, let's get it, Jason. We got a Bronzor and a Banette. There was like a little piece of like it kind of looked like a little bit of cardboard. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got you, Jason. I got you. No worries. It also makes it a little bit easier on shipping too. So when you got to make like bigger boxes, we just send it all in one. That's also what people usually do too. So I hope I can pull him some pretty sweet hits out of these. It's 2 ETBs, so he's got solid chances. We got a Bouffalant and a Rotom V. Everybody loves them a little bit of Rotom. We got a Swanna with a Clefable. Yeah, and the books are pretty cool too, just because they do kind of explain some of the cards, and on top of that, they also have a list of all the cards in the set in the order that they go in. So it's definitely a little bit helpful. It helps with like organization. If you get them like a binder with like the card pages in it, you can have him start like organizing it, and it's a cool thing to do with the kids. That's what I do with mine. I'm like, here's a little book, here's your little binder. Start, cleaning it up, make it look good. Of course, my kids, they got like cards from all different sets, so they're just they're pretty much, they got a trade binder. Ooh. We got a Poliwhirl in a collapsed stadium. Gold. That's pretty solid right there. We haven't gotten a rainbow or a gold yet. And we've opened up, after these 2 boxes will be a half case. So in just 1.5, the first half of the case, we've gotten 1 gold so far. Still got some packs to open up though. Right, we got an Electrike and a Cramorant. Got a Binacle and a Hisuian Zoroark V. A lot of people are trying to get these Zoroarks, so that's not a bad one to get. All right, we got a Mawile with a Manectric. We got a Wind-Up Arm with an Orbeetle. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your opponent's discard pile to your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Huh? Why would you do that? Attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Okay, yeah. I see why it does that. I'm just like, that seems a little off, but okay. And then I read the attack and I was like, and now that makes sense. We got a Cramorant and another Politoed. We got a Carbink with a Clefable. Three more packs. We got a Gift Energy and a Gliscor. Ooh, come on. What we got? Give us something big. Bronzong and Hisuian Gudra V. I almost said Hisuian. Hisuian Gudra V. Cool one. A lot of people like Gudra, so that's cool. And it's a dragon. Gotta love the dragons. All right. Here we go. The last one for you guys. You got a Rockruff and the chunky boy Snorlax. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and remove everything from one. Just so you see. Combine everything into this one. So you got some cool dividers that you get to use. They're going to come with these dice right here. So you got 2 packs of those. You got your V-Star logo with your damage and poison counters, or burn and poison counter. You get energies in case you want to build you a deck out of what you got. You should have plenty of energies in there to do so with. A code card, which I don't think anyone was able to fully read that, with another pack of sleeves. So you got plenty of goodies to go in here. Let's do this. That, but not a bad stack at all. It's actually a pretty neat couple of boxes right there. I'm going to this one in a top loader, because this is actually a playable card, so that should have some value to it. And then we put your dice and everything back in here. You're all set and ready to play. And then we're sending you with one booklet. Let me get your name out here. Where'd my sticky notes just go? For real though. My sticky notes were just right here. I could just be blind. Yeah, I'm just a little blind. All right. So that one was for you, Jason. That's what that is. Bada bang, bada boom. All right, next up, we got Mr. Chris Corey, Chris and Caden in box 6. All right. And the cool thing is, I don't even remember what I was about to say. I just kind of had a brain fart for a second. Trash can's like, dude, how many boxes are you gonna put inside of me? All of them. All the boxes. All right, just so you see, this stuff's all coming to you guys anyways. Let's get it, you guys. We got a Nuzleaf and a Magcargo. Ooh, we got a Toolbox and an Aerodactyl V. Everybody loves a little bit of Aerodactyl, one of the OG fossil Pokemon. We got a Banette and a Gliscor. Oh, that's cool. Eternatus V Trainer Gallery coming to you and Caden, Chris. That's pretty sweet. Along with a Dugong. Not bad so far. Not bad. Radiant Gardevoir and a Landorus. Radiant Gardevoir seems to be the more common of the new Radiant Pokemon to come out. Something else. Let's go. We got a Haunter and a Magnezone V. We got a Mimikyu and a Trevenant. All right. Chris and Caden, this is y'all's last pack. Got a Galarian Stunfisk and a Glastrier. All right. Put these in y'all's box. And then chickadee check out what you got. Eternatus V Trainer Gallery, Aerodactyl V, Magnezone V, and a Radiant Gardevoir. I don't think that was a bad ETB. Put that like this. Get your names on. Get your name on it. Boom. All right, who's next? Stack 7. Going over to Coda. Let's get it, brother man. Sometimes when things get a nice little grip on, like the dice or something inside, make sure those aren't, it's not happening. Right. We got a Raichu in reverse with a Cramorant. We got a Bronzor and another Raichu. Amala with a Stonjourner. We got an Abomasnow in reverse with another Glastrier. I say another, but I mean like on the day. Come on, have some fire for them. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, these ETBs are kind of seeming a little more on the downside. I feel like the last couple of sets were pretty solid with their ETBs. Lost Origin's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Got an Ariados and a Spiritomb. Radiant Gardevoir with a Malamar. We haven't gotten any other Radiant Pokemon just yet besides Radiant Gardevoir. Wild. That's wild. Come on, give him some heat in this last pack. We got a Spectrier and an Aerodactyl V-Star. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Then that coda, that is y'all's. And we do have monthly prizes, y'all. So remember, your breaks are not over until you get your stuff in person. Let's go ahead and put that like that. Get your name on a sticky note. There you go, coda. All right, next up is going to be Koi with 2 boxes. All right, Koye. Let's get it. All right, Koi, if you want me to combine yours, just let me know. I think you already got an ETB, but I could be wrong. Get this one there, too. Open all the packs together. We got a Mimikyu with an Electros. We got Misfortune Sisters and an Enamorous V. We got a Leica Cutie with a Barbaracle. God, that foiling is just so cool. I didn't even tag Koi in this. Whoops. We got a Shellos in a Comfy. Got a Bullet Bug with a Dugong. Come on, give us something big. We got a Lost Vacuum with a Macargo. We got a Fantino with an Ariados. Like there's so many packs. But that's always okay. We got a Mawile with a Sableye. We got a Panic Mask with a Manectric. Poliwrath and a Parasect. Alright, what's going on, Lost Origin? like they do adjust the hit rates in the booster boxes, and then with Lost Origins, they're like, you know what, let's lower the hit rate. And oh, Volo, that's a solid one with the Zoroark and the ETBs. We got an Abomasnow with a Spiritomb. Galarian Stunfisk with an Electros. Got a Seviper and a Drapion V-Star. Drapion V-Star, that's the dude that's been showing up for us this whole time. A whole ETB from the case where the pack's back was barely sealed. What? That's wild. Hariyama and another Zoroark. But I mean, look at this. Like, look at these hit rates. Or look at these hits. Like, we literally have just opened 2 for Koi. And I will say, Ghastly with a Comfey. That I will say that these ETBs are not the greatest in my opinion. Like 2 full ETBs and you got a V-Star and a V. Like what? Like how does that make sense? Well, I'm gonna combine these for you just because I know you and I'm pretty positive you already have an ETB. So I'm just gonna combine them. I hope no one's seen that code. I keep forgetting that freaking code card's there. Let me put this in here. Right. Francis, let's hope your ETB's the fire ETB. Or at least one of them. Just gonna set that right there, cause last but not least, coming to you. Excuse me, wow. It's like the body's so rude sometimes. You're just talking and it's like hiccup. But coming to you, let's get it, man. Let's see if we can pull some bangers out of yours. We've gotten a gold secret collab stadium. That's what we've gotten. That's like the bigger of the hits. So let's get it. Let's see if we can if your ETB can change that too. All right, we got a Gumi with a Magcargo. But I'm also sending out. I'm gonna be definitely sending out some monthly prize packs today, just because these ETBs honestly have not impressed me, which sucks because I will say I pre-ordered an ETB, so I'm kind of hoping I got one of the good ones. But yeah. Ooh, Greedent and an Aerodactyl V-Star. All right, so Drapion and Aerodactyl are the 2 V-Stars that's been showing up today. How about a Cinescorch VMAX Trainer Gallery? That's pretty freaking cool. We have got an Eternatus V Trainer Gallery, so I will say that. I think this one's actually pretty cool. And it's still a pretty solid card, so. Misfortune Sisters and a Magnezone V. Okay. Not a bad box so far. Not at all. Seal with a Mr. Mime, and now we're on to your last couple of packs. We got a Shellos and a Chandelure. And last pack, you guys. All right, Radiant Steelix and a Honchkrow. We literally have only pulled Radiant Gardevoirs today up until now. And Radiant Steelix, I believe, is the harder of the 3 to pull. So that wasn't a bad box, Francis. I definitely say you had one of the better boxes. Let's do this, and we can show you what you got. All right, Cinescorch VMAX Trainer Gallery, Aerodactyl V-Star, Magnezone V, and a Radiant Steelix. These are going to ya. This in a top loader. Put this in your box. And other than that, you guys, that is it for the day. Look out tonight for breaks dropping for Monday. I will say that. Watch for breaks dropping on Monday. Yeah, Not Too Shabby is one of the better ones of the case, I'll say. But yeah, keep an eye out tonight for Monday, you guys. And other than that, I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy some time with the family. Other than that, until next time, you guys take care, be kind, be safe, and peace out, y'all.